loaded edition. Yeah. About one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time. WCW's New Blood Rising.
What day is it again?
Tuesday. Monday. It's Monday. Oh, shit.
When you're down in the dumps and you need something to bring you.
Hey Domino's, if you want to sponsor the show for giving Levi the shits at 2 a.m., you can email us at heelsandquads@gmail.com.
And everybody's just having a good old fucking time here. They're having a great time at Bash at the Beach.
Because it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
The show must go on, but things must go wrong.
I wanted to have a fucking puke bucket next to me and be like, oh my god, he's gonna puke.
There's something wrong with me. I'm gonna go, look, dude, I'm in a big league again.
Look, dude, do you know who I am and do you know how much money I've made doing it?
Wrestling is so fucking stupid, dude. God, I love it.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Okay.
Recording
in
progress.
I disappear. You're like, what happened? I'm like, oh, I left the meeting. I didn't know we were recording this. Leave meeting.
Christmas time is near. Time for praise and time for cheer. Want to play the loop. Me, I want
On the King of Queens, he's like, he wants a hula hoop.
A hula hoop,
like, every
he
time.
says.
Every time.
Dude, that fucking episode cracks me
I
up.
fucking love that episode.
That line alone, I will like rewind it. A hula hoop he wants.
Dude, I fucking love Jerry Stiller.
Oh,
that sucks he's gone. Him
And
as Arthur was just so good.
And now Seinfeld's on Netflix, so I started watching that again for the 20th fucking time.
Oh, that must be why she's watching it. I heard her had Seinfeld on. I knew we didn't have Hulu, so
yeah,
okay.
I left Hulu, and then I'd already watched it like 4 times since it was on Hulu, even though I own the whole series on DVD.
Yeah, but it's an HD though. On
It's 4K on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that, dude.
So it's crystal clear.
Seinfeld. Yeah. What's up, folks, and welcome back to another edition of the Heels and Quads Wrestling Podcast. We've returned to our throne for another episode, and we're gonna do another little watch along. But first, we'll talk a little bit. What's up, Tommy?
Warm it up.
How's it going, man?
It's fucking October, man.
It is October.
It's our favorite month of the year.
It's Peacocktober.
Yeah. Get your boy. Yeah, I'm out here peacocking.
I will say I do like the Peacocktober. They did it big. They got the NBC money though, so I mean they got
that NBC Universal money.
I might have to upgrade to the ad-free just for this month.
It's worth it.
Yeah, because I'll be watching most horror films on there, I guess. I mean, they don't have Halloween.
Yeah, really everything but Halloween. That's like the only thing.
Which is fine because I have those anyway.
Yeah,
so.
They've got Child's Play. They got Nightmare on Elm Street. They got Friday the 13th, which will be our Halloween episode this year. So it kind of works out. Here's
a question. You got the big 4 of thrash metal. You got Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, and Megadeth. Mm-hmm. Who's the big 4 of horror? Obviously, 3 are established. Yeah. Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. Is it Chainsaw or Child's Play?
I think you got to go Child's Play just on popularity.
Yeah. Because Texas Chainsaw, it has... I mean, there's like 2 original movies from back? Is it 2 or 3?
3.
So there's 3. And then there's like crappy, like they brought it back 30 years later. Yeah.
And
the originals are the weirdest. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah, I saw I was looking on there last night, and there's Texas Chainsaw, there's Leatherface, and then there's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I guess the remake. That's the one with McConaughey, right?
Yeah.
The
It
remake
came out in
yeah.
like 95 or 96 or something like that. And then they redid it again with like younger people.
Okay, that's the one that's on there, I think, is the one with the younger people.
Or maybe Matthew McConaughey's in 3.
Like from back in the early 80s, I guess that was.
That would
70s.
I think that was like early 90s. Like right before. I think it was before Dazed and Confused, actually.
Okay. Yeah, because the first
I think it was him and
70s.
Renee Zellweger were both in it. Because they're both from Texas.
Okay.
So it makes sense.
Oh, he is a Texas guy. That's right. Yeah, I guess that's kind of. I feel like Child's Play is there, and then there's a big 4 of modern, like slasher/horror, and I feel like Saw kind of has to be at the top of the list.
Okay,
just being the longest franchise.
See, and I'm just like I'm not into like new movies in general. Like
no, I mean I'm not really.
And like as far as horror, like I don't like being scared. I like to enjoy a movie without like feeling like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, like a slap
or a panic attack.
It's not real.
Yeah. Like old school like horror is like cool with me.
Yeah, I love.
But like new, like gory, like I don't like feeling like I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack or like I'm gonna wake up and like my asshole's gonna fall out because I'm scared shitless.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
Figuratively,
so,
yeah.
And just like gore, just like it just makes my stomach turn, and I don't like that feeling.
So Saw is not like scary to me, but it is definitely
it's
like
gory.
Crazy. It's very gory. And I think that, and also that Hostel. I think I've only watched one of those, but that was another one that was just gore city. And then, I mean, my favorite, I think the best modern horror, because I'm into ghosts and stuff, and I guess
I'm not.
Like, I believe in them.
Well, yeah, I do too, because I have
and I'm into
an
that
encounter.
stuff.
I'll tell that story real quick.
Yeah, that's
after
next.
this. Yeah,
coming up next.
Tommy has a ghost at his fucking job.
The James Wan films, The Conjuring, Insidious, Malignant actually just came out, which was a lot of people said it was his love letter to 80s horror.
Maleficent. Oh, okay.
Malignant.
Maleficent.
So Maleficent, yeah. And it was. I don't think it was a shit movie, but it was different because it was almost like in that 80s horror category where it's like kind of. I don't know how to describe it, but you got to watch it. If you like those, it's not one that like it wouldn't scare you. I know you're not into that stuff. Like it wouldn't scare you. It's not.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, well maybe it would then.
There's 3 things that I don't fuck with. 1, snakes. 2, ghosts. 3, my mom.
Okay. Well, there's no ghosts in this one.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you meant it was. I thought it was a ghost.
It's the same dude who does the ghost stuff, but it's
okay. Once as Levi types a text message on his laptop.
Well, if I speak in a British accent, it's going to get
a lot of views.
Mate. Oh my god.
He came back as now he's British.
There's the trailer. We had our last big tournament. The fucking trailer is still there, and I accidentally left the locks on it like an idiot. And I got fucking diesel fuel all over my clothes, dude. My laundry room reeks like diesel right now.
Sweet.
That's bad. I mean, I pretty much like my penis got bigger because I was like, oh, I'm a man. I have diesel all over me right now. So I was like, the whole time I was working,
you're drinking a glass of wine because you're standing next to Kevin Nash.
Yeah. I was worried as I was filling the tank with diesel. Some golfer is just going to go and just throw a cig at me.
I mean, that'd be a fucking great story to tell.
It would. Well, if I could tell it, that's the thing.
Well, I'll tell it. Because Mariah would obviously text me and be like, Levi exploded. So I would know.
He blew up. It was the tank, then the gas can, then him.
I would need at least 35 minutes before I put an episode out. Like in a tribute.
Yeah, of course.
And like 5 people would watch it. But hey, it's better than nothing.
Anyways, maybe that's something I'll think on that, like the modern horror, like the big horror franchise.
Yeah, we'll discuss it during our Halloween episode.
I mean, really, you can still even say Halloween because since 2000, there's been enough movies,
And then we got another one coming out in 11 days.
which is cool that it's going to be on
Fucking
Peacock.
pumped. I'm so
That is
fucking
cool.
pumped.
That, and I know it's October, and I try to just watch horror in October, but I got to watch The Many Saints of Newark still.
Oh, I know, me
It's on
too. My cousins are
HBO.
in it, actually.
Yeah, you said they were extras.
Yeah,
I was telling
yeah.
one of my guys that the Italian dude,
Yeah.
he said that some of the reviews were like, they said it was a boring or shitty movie, but
Yeah,
like,
whatever. Fuck
you
them.
know what
I
I've
don't
always
care.
noticed?
I'm gonna love it. I know.
Yeah,
I am.
it's gonna be great. It's fucking Sopranos. Movie critics always like movies that suck,
Yeah.
and normal people like movies that are actually good. Movie critics were like,
Yeah.
it was very they like read into it too much.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, what's your little ghost story?
Hang on, real quick. So the funniest thing, I was telling Amanda this yesterday, and she agreed, so I thought I would share it. So James Gandolfini's kid, who plays Tony in the prequel, The Many Saints of Newark, he looks like if James Gandolfini and John Cusack had a kid.
it's
fucking creepy. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
it's
Anyways,
pretty accurate.
yeah. So, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I thought that too." I was like, "Okay, cool, we're on the same page." So obviously it's true, and then you agree. So that's a good one. All right, let me take the sip of coffee and I'll tell the story.
Tell the story about the ghost at your work.
So one morning I opened the doors.
Ooh, the views are through the roof right now.
So I got to work, did my normal routine, unlock the door, walk in, clock in, all that shit. Because if you're at work, you better get paid for it. So I go to my office and I'm like just sitting there, like trying to decide, do I want to do my paperwork right away? Do I want to just fuck off? Because I'm always there like 2 hours before anybody else gets there. So
yeah,
not a big deal. I do what I want. So I'm sitting there and I'm like printing off the paperwork. And like I like thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure. And as I'm thinking, did I just hear something? I hear, "Hey." And
are
I'm
you
like,
the only one there at this time?
yes. So at first I'm like, oh, maybe like somebody didn't know I was here or something and like tried to come in like the side door or whatever, but the door's locked. So I'm like, nobody's here.
Yeah.
And the back door is like literally right outside my office. And I leave my office door open. That way, like I don't fuck off and don't hear the bell or something, whatever. I like the door open.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? So I'm like, hello? Because I think it's somebody, trying to get in, or like maybe they're right outside the door and they rang the bell and I didn't hear it for whatever reason. And so I'm looking at the camera and I see the camera. We have like, I think it's 16 cameras. And I see it go like I call it the little yellow running man, because it's like it detects motion, So and I saw a flash of light on 2. That's what made me look at the camera after I heard this. And I thought maybe somebody pulled in the front, and there was no car there after the light like stopped flashing. But it went from camera 2, which is the front door, to camera 7, I think, and this has been almost a month now, so I've already forgot the actual number. 7, which is the dining room, and then 11, that's the bar, and then it stopped at 13, which is the hallway by the ice machine right by the office. And I'm like, okay, that was fucking weird. So then, like a few seconds go by, and I hear, "Hey!" And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And then I look at the cameras, same sequence, does it again. What? And I'm like, all right, dude, I have goosebumps telling this story again. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Like, hey, let's talk about this. I'm getting scared. I'm legit scared.
You're alone.
Yeah. And I don't like ghosts at all, dude. Like, it freaks me out. I mean, I think ghosts are real. I mean, yeah. But, so like I said, same sequence on the camera. And then it's like, "Hey!" And I'm like, "All right, ghost, come on, like reveal
again?"
Yourself. Yeah, 3 times audible haze. Yeah.
What the
So
fuck,
I'm like, okay,
dude.
whatever. And like I'd heard that the fucking building was haunted. Like
that building is new though, isn't it?
Yes, but think about how many wrecks that people have died in on that bike.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
So the GM, he was there late one night and like just sitting there doing whatever paperwork or whatever late, like 2:00 in the morning. And he looked at the cameras and the Bud Light tap at the bar started pissing out Bud Light.
What?
Yeah. And you've pulled a tap before. You know it takes a little pressure.
They don't just go like that. That doesn't happen to taps.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean,
dude, that's fucking crazy.
People have heard their names, like behind them, like in their ear, like somebody saying their name, like audible. Like the day after I had that experience, one of the bartenders was like, came in the office and she was like, "Were you just behind me in the bar?" Because it was early. It was before we opened.
Yeah.
And I was like, "No." She was like, "I swear to God, I heard somebody right behind me say my name."
That's fucking
and
wild, dude.
I'm like, "What do you mean they said your name?" Like, she was like, "Right in my ear, I heard my name." Like, it felt like somebody was right behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Wasn't me." I was like, "It's probably that fucking ghost, bro."
That is that's why. So you saw a flash of light on the camera?
Flash a light on the camera, and then the sequence. Of the motion, and then hey again. Same sequence of the motion. I didn't see the flash of light again. So it makes me think it's a prankster, and like I think it's a kid. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Because it's either a woman or a smaller child.
Yeah.
Because it was like a really high-pitched voice.
So that sequence, 1, 7, 11, 13 or whatever, the cameras.
Yeah.
Is that a path?
Uh-huh.
Someone would so that is like
it would
from
go
the front
1,
door 7
from the front door as you walk in,
the ice machine.
Went to the left into the dining room. You kind of pan out by like the patio door into the bar to the ice machine, which leads to my office.
Whoa, dude, that's wild. And then you hear the hey.
Hey again, same sequence.
What the fuck?
Then
that's
wild. So this was 2 weeks. It would have been 2 weeks on Thursday. So the following Saturday, no. 3 weeks. So then two Saturdays later, so not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, I'm in there again by myself, and
early.
Yep, early, 7:30, 7:40ish, and the food truck came. So, obviously, like all like the frozen shit's already in the freezer, all that stuff. It's just like the dry shit.
Yeah.
So it's stacked up perfectly fine. Been sitting there since they get there at like 5 a.m., right? Usually.
Yeah. That's a key drop.
Yeah, it's a key drop. I come in, walk by it. Everything's, just standing there like it should be. Going in the office. 25 minutes later.
The whole stack goes
whole stack goes over. And I'm like,
and it wasn't like teetering or anything.
It wasn't. I mean, like I said, it'd been sitting there for fucking 3 hours at that point. Like if it was gonna fall, it would have fell by now.
It would have fell when he said it. I mean, yeah. Wow, dude, that's crazy.
I'm like, all right, man. I was like, I text the other managers. I'm like, I'm fucking leaving. I can't do this shit anymore. Like, fuck this.
So
fuck you. Fuck this building. I'm done. But
that's one of those, I guess, a haunting where you would call it like it's not so much residual as it is like intelligent, especially if it's saying names and shit.
Yeah, and maybe because I'm still new, it doesn't know me by name yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
those people whose names are getting called, they've been there for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And like usually, like people don't say, "Hey, Tommy." Like they'll be like, "Hey, boss man," or "Hey, boss," or whatever.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
I don't like ghosts, and
I enjoy that, but it does freak me out. Yeah, like I enjoy looking into hauntings and hearing about them and shit like that. But like when stuff happens, it's weird and it does freak me out. I mean, that's a natural reaction. Even the ghost hunters and shit. Something happens, they're like, Like they've been asking for it, and it happens, and it freaks them out.
Yeah, it's like you're out here fucking like looking for this shit.
Yeah,
it's like finding Bigfoot. It's like they're always out there looking for what are they gonna do if they actually stumble upon a Bigfoot? They're gonna fucking take off because they're gonna be scared because that motherfucker's gonna
put them down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's wild, dude. That's good Halloween content.
I don't know,
there.
man. I was scared shitless. I didn't like it. Like
the hay thing would freak me the fuck out, and the cameras.
Yeah, I texted Amanda. I was like, I'm like pretty legit scared right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
She knows that I'm not in. Obviously, I mean, we've been together 10 years, but like I'm like, I don't know. It's just uneasy. I don't like it. And now like I can't even like go to the bathroom until somebody gets there. So like when I get to work and I've had like piss. I gotta hold my piss, I gotta hold my coffee shit in, and I'm like somebody hurry up and get here because I need to poop. I'm not going out like that. I'm not gonna get killed by a fucking ghost while I'm taking a shit.
No, you wouldn't get killed by a ghost.
No, this motherfucker, he's trying to kill me, is what's happening.
He's out to get you.
He's out to get me. This kid is mad at me for something. I don't know.
So I've known you since like 2013, 2012, 2013, late 2012, I guess. Yeah, no, 2013. Yeah, 2013.
Yeah, because me and Amanda were together when we met.
Yeah, this is the first ghost story you've told me.
Yeah.
Really, I think so. That's how I know. Like, I wouldn't say you're like bullshitting anyway because you're not
bullshitting. Are you questioning legitimacy?
I'm just saying for people listening. This is. No, not bullshit because this is the first ghost story I've ever heard from Tommy. So
it's
usually someone who's full of shit is always, oh, I saw a ghost. Oh, I heard a ghost. Oh, they always have a story about it.
That's like people with Bigfoot. Like if they have more than one story or sighting, like it's
bullshit.
They're full of shit.
Unless they were actively in the Washington Mountains hunting Bigfoot. Right. Like that's maybe
the redwood forest.
Okay. Yeah.
No, dude, I mean, I feel like I've had like ghostly encounters, like, but that's a lot is like psychological. It's in your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
But with this being like on camera, that's what makes me feel like it's fucking legit. And I heard a voice and nobody else was in there. And then I had somebody say, oh, well, it could be just like the air pressure or something in the building. I'm like, sure.
Air pressure doesn't say hey 3 times.
But it doesn't say hey 3 times.
No.
Audible.
People always have some sort of like scientific. The people who like when something happens that's just like, okay, that's fucking weird. And they're like, well, science, it's the barometric pressure. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but the barometric pressure never says my name in my fucking ear,
right.
Or like slams a door when there's no draft.
Right.
Or makes the cameras do some shit like that. That's not pressure.
That to me is fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
And like there's some like the outside camera that kind of constantly always do the little yellow running man, but that's because I have like cobwebs on them and they're so high up where like I'm not getting
it's gonna detect motion no matter what, that one.
But to have a sequence like that and to have it multiple times the same
so the little running man was on all of the sequence.
It went boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Like in the
that's fucking wild, dude. Wow. That's wild though, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool experience. Like freaky, but it's cool.
I mean, I'm happy to share the story now.
Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. That's a good story.
Okay, so 2 experiences now. If it happens again, 3 strikes, I'm out.
Not 3 strikes, they're out. You're out.
I'm the fuck out. Because I'm
out of here.
I just and I feel like I'm psyching myself out because like the days like I'm like have something else going on in my mind and I'm not thinking about it when I come in, like I feel like are easy days, but like now like I'm psyching myself out and I feel like I'm putting off like how you're not supposed to like show a dog fear because that's when they'll bite you.
Yep.
They know you're scared of them or growl at you.
Don't go in there and show fear.
I feel like I'm putting off that fear like scent. And now the ghost wants to fuck with me because he's getting his kicks off. He's catching the kids.
He is. He's catching the kids. I think if something happens again and you're alone, literally, and I've done it before where like something happens or whatever, and I'm just stand up and go, hey man, do your thing. I'm just here to do my job.
That's what I
It's
did
all
though.
good.
When the box came over, I was like, okay, man, like we're good. Like I don't know you. I didn't hurt you. Like I'm just trying to pay my bills and take care of my family. Like we're good. Like
Wow.
whatever
That's
you want.
wild,
if you
dude.
want me to fucking leave, let me know. And it didn't do anything after that. So maybe it's just, I think it's just trying to fuck with me.
Yeah, it is. It's a little prankster. That's
Yeah.
a thing, man.
Yeah.
Prankster ghosts, man. They move shit around or like mess with you. Hey,
Yeah.
make you go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like they're just doing it to make you go, what?
Like Metal Gear Solid. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that noise? Oh.
What was that noise? And they go
Yeah.
looking around. Yeah. And you're crawling in the vents and shit. All right. Well, guess we can move on from that. That's a good story, though.
By the way, before we start, I want to congratulate my New York Jets on the first win of the season, probably the only win of the season, but it was a good day.
Who did they beat yesterday?
Tennessee.
Okay.
So I've never seen little Tommy
yesterday.
so excited for a sports win than he was yesterday.
Because of the Jet. Hey, and that's good that
it was OT. It was the last second of OT. Tennessee came in to kick a field goal. They could have tied the game. It would have ended in a tie, which would have sucked. And then he missed a 49-yard field goal and we win. Pretty awesome.
That's good. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then my Yankees got the wild card spot. We're going to the playoffs. We got a 1-game playoff against the Red Sox in Boston on Tuesday night. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Well, best of luck in that one.
I'll be on Imodium all day tomorrow.
Imodium. Dry your butthole up.
The following podcast episode of Heels and Quads brought to you by Imodium AD.
I guess one more thing, a big announcement before we do
your job.
The watch along. Yeah, I accepted a new job and I will be starting that in November. I will be selling food rather than cooking food now. So I will be a sales guy. I've been wanting to do it for a while, for like just to at least give it a shot, you know. I think I'll like it, but you know, just a return to a semi-normal life schedule and potential for a lot more money. And it's a good company that I went on with. Yeah. It's a real good company. Of the companies I could go sell food for, it's probably the top one I wanted to. Just a real good atmosphere. And so, yeah, I'll start that in November. I put my notice in at my current job, and, you know, there's been some talks and maybe counter offers thrown around here and there, I guess, but like not officially, but kind of like, yeah, I could always
offer
give you this
more money
to stay.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. And I've thought about it, but I think because the thing is, I've been wanting to do this food sales thing for a long time. Yeah, and it hasn't came up because nobody leaves those jobs. And
I feel like it's right around the time that we started this is when you started like discussing it with me.
Yeah. It's been for years now. I've been kind of looking at doing it, and I finally got the opportunity. And I can't not take it right now because I don't know the next time it'll pop up.
Right.
And it is a new position at the company. It's, I guess technically it's a sales trainee to start. I guess they've never done it before, but it'll eventually lead into me having a territory and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited.
Going back to the territory days.
Freaked out. Yeah, I'm going back to the territory days. I am freaked out for sure. It's got me all messed up in the head, but yeah, it's wild. It's gonna be a big change, but I will have to travel here and there, and that's fine. I agreed to it. So, but they said they'll keep me in my district for the most part, but in training, I might have to cover some vacations here and there, but travel's not bad.
Are you going to work like my area too? Do you know? Do you have an idea?
I don't know, but that is the district, my boss's district. So, if there's a vacation, I might be heading over there. So yeah, we'll see. And that one, I would love to cover a vacation over there, because then I'd be like, I don't even gotta do a hotel. I just stay with
moms.
Yeah.
So, like when I just switched jobs, 3 months ago.
I can't believe it's been that long, but yeah.
But like, I was literally like shitting bricks. I mean, you think about it, I was pretty much at the same job for, forever.
A long time. Yeah.
I mean, obviously I left for a few years, but when I came back, I never felt like I left. So I always just tell people I was there for 15 years because that's what it was. I mean,
you knew the ins and outs of that business.
I was 19 when I started there, and I left finally when I'm 34. So, and also like going from a server or bartender to management is like weird. But not only that, but I left the company that I worked for like almost my entire life.
Yeah.
So that was scary. And so I kind of understand what you're going through, but like, it's weird that like we both did this in the same year. Like we both kind of finally like achieved what we wanted to do as far as, I mean, obviously I don't want to do this forever still, but it's
that
something, and it's more money.
Regardless, you had to go to that next, which it should have happened a long time ago, and it was a bullshit circumstances. But
I shouldn't have had to left that company.
Yeah, you should have been. You should be running it, but that's nor here nor there, I guess. But yeah, man, it's kind of weird. I've been at the job I'm at currently since the day I moved to Fayetteville, so I also don't know any other life here. And I also don't know any other work life. That's kind of what I've always done, is worked in a kitchen. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird change of pace. But being home more often will be nice, not working 12-hour days and stuff. But then again, in sales, if someone calls me and is like, dude, I need chicken or whatever, like I can go to the warehouse and bring it to them.
Yeah.
It's a drive to go do that, but to keep a client happy, that's kind of what you do. Man. Yeah. So, listen to a podcast or two, go to the warehouse and back and bring them their chicken or beef, whatever, because that's the thing too. I've been in that guy's spot before for 10 years.
You get it.
I know what it's like to be fucked when you need your,
and you're going to be delivering to your old job. You're still going to see those people that you hired.
So that will stay,
if they don't all leave.
If they don't all leave. Yeah. That'll be the guy who's going to train me for a while. That'll be his account, because like he earned it through me, I guess. It'd be cool if he gave it to me, but I don't think, he earned it.
But I mean, even like he goes on vacation or something, you would fill in.
I can cover it. Yeah. In the first couple of weeks when I'm cruising around with him, like I'll be probably keying in the order there and stuff. Yeah. And also, that'll be nice. That's something I can benefit them from. They can benefit from, is that like, if they need help, like with tournament orders and big stuff like that, like, dude, just give me the event papers and I'll do the order. Like I can do that for him. It's not a problem.
Tell me what you want to make, and I'll throw this together for you.
And I will tell you how much you need. But I have a lot of stuff I got to get done before I go too. I got to get like a lot of documents like that done, ordering spreadsheets and showing people inventory. But I put my notice in when I did, so that way my last day will be the 29th of October, and I don't have to do inventory, and I can have Halloween weekend off. So
smart.
And the accountant was like, "You still got to do inventory next month." And I was like, "I'm not doing inventory next month. My notice is up, baby."
Oh man, that totally just ruined Halloween. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have end of the month on Halloween.
Yeah, that was always so. There was a time. Actually, that's a good Halloween story too. I did inventory once on Halloween years ago, and man, the noises that place makes. It's an old building, 1927. So,
oh shit.
There's a lot of weird noises going on Halloween. I was making creme brulees and doing inventory, and the ice machine just makes noise and, creaks and sounds. And there's been a couple of times people have seen things like they seen front of house manager. She was pulling out one night and saw a figure like shoot by the front door. And I was like, weird, because straight up, like I've seen it go by the back door to the kitchen, and I've seen it go by the wait station before, where I just see it and I go, what the fuck was that? And I go out there and look, nobody's there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but it's just like this black, like it looks like a shadow just cruises by, or
like on fucking the movie Ghost, the little black spirit thing.
Yeah, it's like that. It kind of just cruises by. Silenced call from 870 something. Okay, well, good. I'm glad it got silenced. I didn't want to talk to him anyway. Anyways, yeah, it's a big venture. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm all of the above emotions.
You
for
have
the
all
new
of
job.
if there's an emotion, you have it.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning and like
Feeling
first thing
like
I'm like,
P.
oh my
Diddy?
God, I'm leaving my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. And then there's always that like that fear of failure. Like, oh my God, what if I suck? What if it's just not my thing?
You'll be fine.
But
I had it
yeah,
too.
yeah, I'll be all right.
I told, the old job when I was leaving, I was like, this, I could fall flat on my face. And they were like, well, you put it in a month's notice, which is, pretty much unheard of for your position. But
yeah,
I knew, and they still haven't found anybody to fill it. But I mean, it's still up and running. I mean, they have to close down early now.
yeah.
No, I don't know. I just felt like you. I was like, I could leave here what I know, and I know I do it well, and like nobody can, do what I do here, and I can fall flat on my fucking face.
Yeah.
But I told them, and they said, you could always come back. I told Amanda, and and in them, I was like, no matter what, I am not going back. I will work.
It's one of those things.
I will work. I will work at a gas station. I will work at a liquor store. I'll work at a Dollar General. Like,
you can't go back
no,
then that
because
gives them that, like,
then they
he
always
came
can
back.
hang that over my head.
Yep. Well, and then it makes it. Then it seems like you need them.
Yeah.
Like.
And then it makes it seem like I couldn't do that job there.
Exactly. You don't.
I'm like, no, I'm not giving them the satisfaction of that. But I'm doing fine. It's just a matter of like trying to keep this place open, or if we're gonna do our own
and not
thing,
being terrified of the ghosts.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
Fuck a ghost.
Yeah. So thanks for listening to the stories. We are here inevitably today to eventually get to the first Hell in a Cell match. Bad Blood, 1997, October 5th, 1997. It's actually October 4th at the time of recording. So 20 years, we hit it, or 24 years, we hit it right on the money.
Here comes the money.
On the money. Here it goes. Here comes the money. So get your Peacock brought up. We got WWE in your house.
We are
Blood.
on the ad-free version of Peacock, by the way.
Yeah, this time. Yes.
No skip to the loo, my fucking darlings, and all that shit. We're good to go.
We are at 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 21 seconds.
Sergeant Slaughter's bald head.
Yep, Earl staring at Slaughter's bald head.
They're checking the ring to make sure nobody's under there.
No shenanigans. That's
because the whole point of the Hell in a Cell was the only way they could get in was before the entrance. The cage lowers. The only way they can get out is after the match. The cage goes back up.
Yep. So there is some entrances and whatnot at the beginning. So we'll just go ahead and press play. Let's remember that's 2:09:21, and you guys can pause or whatever, do what you got to do to get to that spot. But we will press play in 3, 2, 1, play. And there we go.
I missed it.
Uh-oh.
I'm at 2:09:25. 26, 27, 28.
Okay, you're
29.
like a couple seconds behind me.
All right.
We can probably just leave it like that. It's all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think. Wrestling time as seconds are serious. Wow, he's got the light and everything under the ring.
Okay. Tell me where you're at right now.
2:09:47.
Tell me when you're at 51.
Right now. Okay, cool.
He's like motioning down.
He did that. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Sorry,
there.
I couldn't do it. I had to be on time.
No, it has to be on time. I was like about to click the 10 seconds back thing just to get closer. Oh, you can see Shawn's pyro in the ring.
He's
nice and gimmicky.
Slaughter's looking up.
This is when they were really fucking with Slaughter too.
Do you have the sound on yours, or do you have it muted?
I have it muted, right?
Okay,
now.
I do too.
Yeah.
Shawn comes out to Sexy Boy here, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he comes up to Sexy Boy. There's Hunter.
Yeah, he is.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He likes the back door, according to China. So that was a thing.
That's your boy, toy.
Sexy boy.
I had to hear it for a second. I think the only time he came out to the DX theme when he was wrestling as singles was 14 when they did it live.
I think that was really it. Otherwise,
because even Survivor Series, I think he came out to Sexy Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to remember, shit, dude, this match is probably 20 minutes long, but the fucking entrances, because a Taker is like 20 minutes long. Just yelling. She's
I love
yelling
how
at
they're
the dogs.
motioning for Rick Rude to come out, and it's like they're literally just walking him to the ring, and then they turn around and walk off.
Yeah, like, come on out here so you can walk back with us.
Yeah, come on, old man. We know your back's fucked up, but let's have you walk down to the ring for no fucking reason, just to get a payday, just to get that payday.
Was he WWF champ here too?
No, he wins at Survivor Series, the screw job.
That's right. Yeah, the screw job. Never mind.
This match, the winner of this match goes on to Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
They did a really piss poor job of like reminding people of that during the match.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But they had said it on Raw like before, because I've went back and I've watched this match fucking 1,000 times at least.
Vince is still on commentary here,
Yes.
right? Yeah,
he's the one that says
that's
gotta be Kay.
Yeah, that's right.
And everybody
Spoiler
always
alert.
thinks it's JR.
This is the debut of one of the
No, it's
biggest
Vince.
wrestlers in history, literally and figuratively. Sean's got his little he's got his hair thing where he's got the sides down. I don't know what that hairdo's called, but yeah. Oh, is the
That's
cell
how
coming down?
That's how I
it's
usually
coming down.
Yeah, that's how I always did my hair when I had longer hair. For the most
You did the
part.
Sean hair?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to shave the CM Punk / Triple H beard lately, where it's mustache, no chin, and chops. Mustache and chops.
I had that in my early 20s, and Amanda saw a picture of it, and she goes, please don't ever fucking do that again.
I love that look,
I think it looks
man.
cool.
I love that look.
I just called that the Harley race.
I do like the tights of Sean's here, but I think my favorite will always be the black and blue. Those are always going to be my
SummerSlam
favorites.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, Sean had a lot of good designs, even the white ones.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. Even his little like Texas ones, even though I'm not a Texas fan at all.
The Royal
but,
Rumble ones.
Yeah, those were
Rumble
cool,
97,
man.
yeah.
But the poop brown ones at Survivor Series, I don't really like those.
Yeah, those were
I didn't. And the cowboy boots. It was
I didn't like the new ones. Like when he changed like the pleather pants. I didn't like those.
Oh yeah,
to me it wasn't Sean anymore when he switched to those.
He still had a lot of good matches, but I wanted him to stick with the tights.
The tights.
You know, speaking of the tights, I was happy to see that Punk did wrestle in his trunks again.
And yeah, in undies on Rampage.
I'm curious why he did the other ones the first time. It was like he didn't have an outfit maybe or something. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. It was a Survivor Series 02 moment.
Yeah, he does still look good though. I mean, he looks like he did in 2012 or whatever. Like he's never been massive, but like if you look at him, like he's pretty jacked. Like he's buff.
He's chiseled.
Yeah, he's chiseled. He's kind of got that. Like he's if Orton, he has like almost the Randy Orton from like 03 body. Like he hadn't quite got big yet.
Yeah.
Like but the tattoos kind of mask all the you know. That I want to have sleeves like Punk. I love Punk's tattoos, man. So some people just pull off the tats so well, and he's one of them. I got a man crush on Punk for sure.
We all know that.
Yeah, I do. I like Philip CM Punk Brooks.
This is a good taker right here.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite figures too. The that I would say that I think. Purple Glove Taker is, I guess, my favorite outfit Taker. And then you got this, and then Badass. And then his newer, like the weird long trunk suit thing. Yeah. It's cool. But it's probably my least favorite, I guess.
Phantom is my favorite look of Taker, because I thought that was cool that he had the mask.
For sure.
Then this, because I remember this so well. And then
this is my childhood Taker.
The classic Undertaker is third for me.
I guess
he still had red hair, like bright red hair, like orange.
I guess I will have to say the Badass Taker. As much as I love American Badass Taker, that's probably my least favorite outfit, because when I think about it, I did really like his like.
And the lights are.
I think he started. I think he started it in like 07, but he's got the. It's just all one suit. I like that the newer stuff he wore, like the late 2000s, early 2010s Taker outfit. That's probably my third favorite. But yeah,
you liked
OG.
You liked his storylines as a badass more than you liked the way he looked.
I liked him as I did like that a lot. Yeah, Yeah, I mean the look was cool, and the short hair was cool when he would get bloody because it would be like him and Flair, their little bloodbath at X8. That match was great.
Oh fuck, that spine buster.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
He's so good.
He throws.
I love how Shawn and Triple H are
He's
like
scared.
They're really pulling this off. Like
they're freaking out about it.
He's trying to get in, like trying to figure out a way in, and Shawn's like shitting bricks, and Undertaker just throws his fucking coat over the ropes, like, let's go do this, bitch.
They get out of the cell though, don't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, early.
Because there's always the table spot and cell matches.
That was the original one where Shawn's hanging by one hand.
Yep. That's a great spot though. And he just falls off. Kind of like Vince.
We also get to see him like kick the camera guy. He's like, get the fuck out of the way.
Oh yeah. Taker's just stalking him. He's just stalking his opponent right now. Shawn Michaels is scared to death.
Here we go.
Big boy
clothesline. Oh god damn.
You think Taker and Shawn got along here? Because I feel like Taker probably kept Shawn in check.
Yeah, I feel like Shawn was like, he knew.
I'm sure he was douchey.
Yeah, he was.
But like, if Taker said we're doing this, he was like, "All right." Like I feel like
all right, take. Yeah,
I'm sure he talked back and like made a fuss of things because the stories of Shawn. He's kind of a dick backstage.
He's selling the fuck out for Taker though.
Oh, he is. Yeah. This is such a fucking classic, dude. What happened to the Fed, man? What fucking happened? I literally just, it appalls me to watch it now. It's just,
almost like I kind of wish like before he got like glaucoma and shit, like Vince would have came back to commentary like full time.
That would have been
like
cool.
Once JR left, like he should have like did another like 2 years of commentary.
Because he could have filled JR's spot.
Nobody really ever bought into Michael Cole or anybody else they brought in.
Still haven't bought in. I still haven't bought into Michael. I know he's been with the company forever, and no disrespect to Cole. He's
like around this time because he was doing the DX thing, and they were giving him wedgies and shit.
Like he's good at his job. He's great, but man, Lawler and JR that's my team, dude. But now, I mean, blowing AEW one more time, dude. Excalibur, JR, and Shivani. I mean, that is a fucking super group.
Yeah.
You kind of got the different generations there, even though Shivani and JR really were the same time.
Yeah. But people forget that because Tony really wasn't as popular in the 80s. You know what I mean? And neither really was JR. It was all Monsoon and Heenan and Jesse Ventura and Vince.
Yeah.
Nobody really talked about the other channel then as much.
Got those shoulder checks
obviously,
going.
like it was more territory still.
Another thing about the new job, I've actually always wanted a job where I could dress up. I get to wear nice clothes finally.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss my chef outfit, kind of, but.
Yeah, I kind of like it too, because I mean, I get to wear like polos and shit. That's really the only difference between me and the employees, but it makes me feel more important.
Makes you feel special. I also shouldn't have to shower after work. I shouldn't.
Shouldn't, but you will.
But I will, because I'm a clean person.
Yeah.
And all of you dirty people should take a lesson from that.
Yes.
2 showers a day keeps the stink away.
And the mud out of your butt.
And the mud out of your butt. One of my cooks the other day was talking about how if your asshole's itchy, it's because you didn't fucking wipe right. And I was like,
that's right.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I tell my kids that every day when I see them digging in their ass.
Worms. Yeah.
Tommy would be digging in his butt. I'm like, did you wipe?
Yeah, leg drop.
Leg drop.
There it is. Dude, see, the only difference was that wasn't Atomic. So he's not going to win.
No way, Jose.
If it was Atomic, he would have lost right there, dude.
Shawn's head would have popped the fuck off, dude.
Yeah, it would have shot across
Looked like an action figure.
The other side of hell. Yeah.
God
Speaking
damn.
of, my nephew broke my Big Show's leg off.
Yeah.
I'm not very happy about that.
Was it a basic though?
No, it was an elite.
Oh.
It was the one with the hat that says WMD and what the hell?
Oh yeah.
It's WMD. Weapon of mass destruction, I guess.
Yeah,
that's what
like
that meant.
Yeah.
I answered my own question. Oh, those shots. Shawn got no offense.
World's manliest dick.
World's mangiest dick. It's got like fleas on it and shit. Ooh, that sucked.
Yeah,
that sucked hitting the ground.
Look at
There's
that
a
rose sitting there.
Yeah.
Buy me
a thorn.
rose. Every rose has its thorn, you know?
Of course. Rock of Love, baby. I kind of want to watch that show again, man. I was watching it there for a while.
I know. I remember. You were
That
telling
was
me
a good
about
one. Fucking Brett Miles. He always goes, "What's it going on, girlies?" When he's awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
When they're fighting and shit. What's it going on, girlies? Oh, is Shawn trying to?
it.
Yeah, he's
We're about
trying
to see
to
his
climb.
ass.
That's right.
Is this where we see his ass crack?
I think
one of the
this is
times?
the ass shot.
No, because he's got those little tights under. That's right.
They always wear thongs and shit though. Too.
Hogan
What's
was-
up with
Hogan was a thong guy.
What the fuck is that all
Yeah.
about?
Hogan, Goldberg, I think, was a thong guy. Scott Steiner, I heard, was a thong guy.
Why did they wear thongs?
Because you couldn't see the underwear line, maybe, on their tights.
Ooh, yeah, dude. There's a match with Christian from like 06 TNA,
Mhm.
and it looks like he's got a fucking diaper on,
Ooh.
like underneath his tights. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a full on fucking depend on underneath his
Maybe
tights.
he left his thong at home.
I guess he didn't
So-
leave his depends at home.
So back in like, I want to say like 06, I think it was like 06. There was, I don't know if you, I know you don't really know
Cage?
baseball, but I
Bam.
don't know if you've ever heard of Jason Giambi. But
I don't know that name.
he played for the Yankees like 05, 06.
Yeah.
Before that, he was with the Oakland A's. But anyway, so apparently he had like a thong that he would wear under his pants, his baseball pants. And
Huh.
it was like a gold thong. And I don't remember how the story came out, but I mean, it was like for like 2 weeks, that's all like the media was talking about was Giambi's gold thong. It was just really weird, but talking about wrestlers wearing thongs made me think of that.
Yeah. A gold thong. Oh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna
Oh.
happen? Is he Flip Taker? No. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah, that's right.
gets the punches
Spot.
in.
I love Shawn's punches like that.
Yeah. He's like really going for that Spider-Man spot here.
I mean, this match, like
It's-
genuinely, these dudes left this match hurt. Like
Yeah,
they
oh,
were
yeah.
hurting when this match was over with.
This
Especially-
it's like slow and methodical. I love it.
But it's slow and methodical, but like good, hard hitting,
Yeah.
good selling. This is a match that I think people who do their stupid Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, whoever's doing the Hell in a Cell matches, like they need to watch this and be like, this is what it's supposed to look like. I know you can't fucking bleed anymore,
Yeah.
which is dumb in a cell match. I'm sorry, but like,
It
dude,
is.
if there's a cage, there should be blood, man.
And there also
'Cause you know
shouldn't
it's
be
gonna get
red
used.
lights.
No, oh my god, and it shouldn't be a red cage either.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But this is one to
Bring
watch
back
and
the
take
blue.
notes.
Bring back Big Blue though.
Man,
want
I
that
love Big
one.
Blue. Yeah, even black. Just
love
that
this.
style cage. This is good shit.
Sean bouncing off the fucking cage right into
Well, the
the
cell looks
right
right
hand.
now too.
Yeah, it doesn't look
It's-
the same.
It's bigger and it's all like 2020 looking, and this one was just it's just the OG cage, man. It looks like an actual fence that got put together. I do wonder if it was smoothed out, like if they got good
Oh, I'm sure
what do
they
they call this
really
fence
went to
again?
fucking work on it.
what do they call that fence again? I have some in
With
the
like the
garage.
with like the barbed wire type little pokies sticking out. They had to
Yeah.
smooth those out because their backs would be fucked. Just
Yeah, they would be
shredded.
bleeding.
Oh, here we
already.
go.
Oh, is this when he
I think
blades?
he gets
I think.
out. Nope.
No, he does get out this time. Yeah, it's the
It's
next
when-
one that he
yeah,
blades.
it's when
on.
they're closer to the entrance, and that's when he ooh, his fucking face. Ooh.
Ooh. The Stone Cold hats.
Oh my god.
Just do it.
Yeah, and Stone Cold didn't get to work this show because he broke his fucking neck at SummerSlam.
But he still had the IC belt, though.
Yeah. They had I guess this did they do it? No, because they had the match this night where they would become IC champion.
Oh, was this it?
Yeah.
It was this
I think
show
it was Farouk and Owen.
because he had to vacate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because Owen went into
Owen wins it back. And then does Austin win it back from him? Or does Rock win it from him?
I think that was it for Austin on IC, wasn't it? No. Yeah, because Rock and Austin
and Austin
do
have the
one more
program. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they
Like-
throw when they throw it in the river when Austin throws
It
in
was
the river.
late 97. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was like Survivor Series ish. Yeah. Cause he goes,
Or
"You
no,
took
no,
the
it was
belt."
December. It was December because
was,
that's
yeah.
when the DX pay-per-view when Austin.
Yep. And it's Rock and Austin, isn't
Yep.
it? At DX? Yeah. Yeah.
And then Austin has the truck out there and he stuns D'Lo on it, right?
Yeah. Yep. And The Rock throws the belt in the lake and he goes, "You can take it to hell with you."
Yeah.
Because he throws The Rock, or he throws Austin over into the
Yeah.
bridge or whatever.
Punches
Over the
him off
bridge.
the bridge.
Yeah. You think it was a stunt double?
I just think it was a weird film job.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was definitely a weird film job. Oh, Taker's holding on for dear life right here. Oh,
That was
Shawn
a
sells the
nice fucking
shit out of it.
hoppy.
That was good, man. Fuck, Shawn was so good, dude.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. Did you listen to Adam Cole and Jericho? That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Cole reminds me of Shawn, man.
So
in some
much.
ways. I don't know fucking what it is because
They're
he's not
same
like
build, same kind of
Yeah.
head shape, same hair. Like
Dude,
everything.
it reminds me of him so much. And he's like,
Sean's a little more put together.
yeah, Shawn's definitely beefier than
Yeah.
Cole for sure. But man, yeah, there we go. That was a good one. They just remind me so much. Like, and then when he said Shawn, he worked with Shawn a lot in NXT. I was like, okay, this maybe this is adding up now.
That fucking elbow drop when he like
that was a good one. Yeah,
slings himself off the cage. Oh, he spit on somebody.
What is it? The Hell in a Cell match? Oh, Judgment Day 02. That's when what's his name had to retire because it fucked him up.
I'm assuming there when he spit at the fans, somebody called him a cancel word. The F word.
Probably. Yeah.
He got called that a lot, I know. Which I get.
Shawn?
Yeah.
I didn't know he got called that a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. The cigarette?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The action's rolling on. I know the blade job's coming soon, man.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Because we're getting like towards the halfway point.
A lot more happens in this match than people remember. Everybody just remembers the big debut.
Well, that and the cage spot.
Yeah.
Like falling off the side.
Yeah, there's like 21 minutes left. Holy
Dude,
shit.
those stairs gotta fucking hurt too.
Yeah, this match is like 46 minutes or something like that.
Well, yeah, but there's the ending fuckery and all that. And then there's like the 10 minutes at the end when they're getting him out of the ring.
Yeah.
So, wait, when Kane debuts, he's automatically Taker's enemy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he was
and
brought
then they
in.
have the match at Mania.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think Kane only has like 2 matches on TV. I think he wrestles Mankind at Survivor Series, and then he wrestles, I think, Vader at Royal Rumble. Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You ever think the wrestlers' asses stink?
I mean, I'm sure there were instances where they have, but I think, especially
Like
now,
clean.
like they have to like shower right before. Yeah, that was a good driver.
Yeah, you don't want a stinky ass. You got to scrub that ass real nice, dude.
Well, you want people to want to work with you, you know? If you got a stink
you don't want to be like,
ass.
he stinks, dude.
I think I remember something about like Vader smelled sometimes. But I mean, he's a big guy. That's kind of like
big. Yeah, those dudes usually
it.
don't smell the best.
You can't get all the folds, you know.
There's like that.
Wiped
There's that
clean.
weird like butt smell. It's like balls and butt.
And
You smell in locker rooms.
To me, like sweaty butt crack smells like rain. I hate the smell of rain because I feel like it smells like swampy
like
butt.
sweaty butt. Ugh.
Yeah,
that's gross, dude.
Whoa, what happened?
What is
to
happening?
feed?
Whoa.
I never
That's
noticed
wild.
that before.
No, I didn't either. Was that a camera guy?
That was
went
pretty
down or
cool.
something? That was. It adds to the atmosphere of Bad Blood 1997. The only Bad Blood until 2003. In Your House. Still is In Your House.
This is another one of those pay-per-views that like I just feel like I watched over and over on a recorded VHS.
I've seen it a few times, yeah. Mostly network, though. I know I did see it as a kid once. I don't remember where I saw it on VHS, but it might have just been this match, actually.
You know, but I remember when Hastings was Crossroads and they had this VHS. So I bet that's where you saw it.
That's probably where I saw it, yep. Bad Blood 97.
This is your kind of entrance into wrestling fandom.
Literally
around
this
this
is,
time. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the exact time when I first saw Kane and Taker and all that, and I was like, whoa, this is weird, but it's cool.
Shawn's got the chair, pulls up his tights twice.
I try to mark like Bad Blood 97. I feel like I kind of mark this as like my intro to wrestling fandom, because I can't tell you exactly where it was, but I remember Kane being like fresh into the Fed at the time.
Yeah. I feel like we covered this pay-per-view in whole at one point.
Yeah, we did. I think we did.
We did? Okay.
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah, because I
ago.
remember like using the poster and you were Taker and I was Taker's head.
Yeah, and the faces are put on there all funny and shit.
Yeah. Like I like to do.
Good. Yeah, it's funny. When the shade of light is different, that makes it.
Yeah.
And then like the sideways faces when I'm like on the side of someone.
I always try to like make mine like somewhat a little bit worse than yours though. Because I want you to look good. I want to put you over.
Oh, you have to put me over.
Because everybody knows that I'm, the man behind the scenes. You just show up.
You're the guy behind. You're the guy writing shit, man. You're the producer.
I'm the producer. I'm the director. I'm the editing guy.
You're the director of operations. You're the PR guy.
Yeah. Social media. HR.
Social media.
I tell you what, man.
What's Levi? Oh, he's just an on-screen talent.
Yeah, he's an on-screen talent. You know how it is.
Literally an on-screen talent.
You know how it is, man. He's famous.
Contractual obligations.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be real famous here soon. So
yeah.
Hopefully that helps get some exposure. Start plugging the podcast to people I'm trying to sell to. But hey, by the way, I have a podcast. They're like, hey, you got to stop doing that. You can't be plugging your shit to people. I'm like, but they can use coupon code Heels and Quads in all caps at checkout at collarandelbowbrand.com and save 10%.
Nice.
Is that a Kansas City Royals cup?
No, this is like a.
Oh, I thought the bottom of it said KC. I was like, what? That's a Day of the Dead one.
Yeah.
Day of the Dead.
I almost used my Christmas vacation mug, but I was like, it's kind of early for that. So this is like the closest thing to Halloween I have, coffee mug wise. And I told you my Austin one broke, right? Oh, here we go. Here's the cameraman spot.
You did, yeah. Oh wow,
I was so bummed.
Really wrecked that guy.
Watch, and he's like,
"Oh, does he super
get the fuck out of the way?" Punch.
Oh yeah.
I hope and then he kicked him. Like he's really laying in those boots too.
You think that was gimmicked?
I think it kind of started off that way, and then he got real pissed.
Yeah,
because he's still getting after him.
Yeah, maybe he's just doing it to scare the guy. I'm sure like the dude didn't feel anything other than the initial hit, but
yeah,
because Shawn's a pro, he might have threw a receipt,
but then he goes back to him.
He might have. He fucking goes back. This is the receipt. This is where he gives him the receipt.
He just like
damn,
throws
that
him
poor
down.
guy, man. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
No, that's a wrestler, dude. This is gimmicked. Yeah, look at his body.
Oh yeah, his arms are huge.
He's buff. Yeah, that's a
he's a local talent. Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
We need a camera guy spot. There it went again. The weird feed. This is St. Louis. I forget about that, man. Yeah, speaking of St. Louis.
This is the night Pillman died. Or he died the night before, but they announced that he died. I remember that like it was yesterday. It was so fucking weird.
Full Gear is not in St. Louis anymore.
I know, man. I'm so bummed. I wanted to go.
I don't know what's up with that.
I'm not going to fucking Milwaukee or wherever the fuck it is.
Indianapolis, I thought it said. Or maybe I'm tripping.
Was it? No. Oh, no.
Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, yeah.
There's an Apollos in there.
He hops up.
There's a Polis in there.
There's a Paulus. Metropolis.
Not to be confused with the polyp.
You listen to Dream Theater? Metropolis?
I listened to him like early on.
I need to do more Dream Theater.
The drummer, what's his fucking name?
Mike Portnoy?
Yeah, Mike Portnoy. He's a big Kiss fan.
Oh,
love that elbow, dude. So good.
He's got his eyes on Slaughter.
Okay, better elbow drop. Macho Man, Shawn Michaels. This is gonna piss people off.
I mean, I might be biased towards Shawn, but like I think I got to coin Macho as the elbow drop
Macho's
guy.
was cool because like he did the double arm point up and like
He's
but
the OG elbow drop
something
guy.
about the way Shawn flips his elbow out when he's coming down.
Yeah.
Like
Doesn't
the
he
movement.
do like
Yeah, like the movement
Yeah,
of
I've
it
always
is
loved
so
that.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't
he
know.
gives the little F up yours
If
thing.
you're listening or watching, comment below.
Shawn Michaels, the boyhood dream.
Oh, switch.
Oh, this is how they get out of the cell, isn't it?
And then he fucking pops up.
Yep, yep.
And they've said it before.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
That that was Michael Myers right there. That's why he started doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Halloween 1 when
yeah.
Lori stabs in the eye with the coat hanger.
Yeah, and he sits
and then
up.
she starts to like it shows her in the doorway, and then you see him sit up, and the closet doors open. Such a great.
So that's where Taker got
Yep.
that. I think that's he bladed before. I remember talking about that in the review.
Yep.
He bladed before that happened because he was bleeding when he hit it.
You see it coming, yeah.
Which is kind of weird to me. I couldn't even see where he did the blade.
He's
job.
a fucking gusher right now, dude.
Yeah, he's gushing.
This is a good
painkillers.
It's all the somas.
He's
exhausted right now. He's so tired from the somas.
He's on Dream Street.
Oh, he's on Dream Theater Street. Dream Theater Elm Street.
Metropolis Part 1. Oh, nice. You get a second blade job, brother.
They do it again. Fuck it.
Do it again.
Get a little more color.
Oh, he's got the color. Color red equals green, dude.
Yeah. Who
said
that?
Red equals green?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I've heard it 1,000 times, and I can't remember where that was it Dusty Rhodes? I want to say it was a Dusty Rhodes coined phrase.
Probably.
Like take you to the pay window.
Take you to the pay window. Red equals green.
Red equals green, baby.
Red equals green, baby. Take it to the pay window. Whoa. Flair and Dusty's bloodbaths. They
helicoptering. I'm trying to get canceled.
Oh, I'm down with it, dude. We'll get canceled.
I
can get us canceled.
We're down to clown.
We're down to clown, dude. I'll helicopter somebody. I'm not fucked up about helicoptering. I'll whip my dick around.
Helicopter a blade job.
Hell, I do it sometimes. But when you just get a hog for some reason, like that day, it's just a hog. I'll just grab it and just fucking twirl it.
It's like one of those nerd ropes.
Yeah, it is.
But like a thick one.
Oh, like, yeah.
Your vein is the rope, but
it's the vein, Dick Vainsky.
Yeah. ProWrestlingTees.com/shields and quads.
Get the Dick Vainsky shirt. They don't go through the top though.
No. Man, that thing is so bouncy though. I always wanted to get up there and do a fucking move on it. Like have somebody like body slam me on it.
Dude, I'd be terrified.
Oh, I would too, but it would be fucking awesome. Like it would
you can see Shawn when he hits, he grabs the cage.
Yeah.
Like when he hit, like I would definitely be. I'm scared of heights as it is. Like climbing up there and then doing wrestling on it, I'd be fucking terrified.
Have you ever flown?
The blood on the camera? No.
Okay, I think we've talked about it before. Do you
think
you would be scared to fly?
I mean, I would be very nervous initially. Yeah, I think once I got up in the air, I'd be like, "Oh, it's not so bad."
Yeah, it's pretty cool once you're up there. It's like a roller coaster. You're like looking at it, you're like, I don't know, that's pretty fucking high up there. But then when you're on it, you're like, it's going fast, and you don't even realize you're doing it.
I hear landing is kind of when you get the butterflies.
Landing to me still gets me. Like I kind of like grip onto the seat.
You're
like I got white knuckles.
Yeah.
I've never liked landing. Taking off doesn't bother me. Taking off for some people is where it is. When you're up in the air, no big deal. Landing still gets me. Oh, here we go.
Aren't your ears popping shit?
Oh God, it's so fucking annoying. Always chew gum.
Just to keep it popping.
Yeah, it helps. Or drink.
I don't know, man. I'm so scared of flying. Or drink, yeah. Just be fucked up. And then go get the flight attendant, whip your dick around in a circle.
Don't do that.
Do it.
Don't. It's a plane ride from hell. Oh, here we go. That
was it. There it is.
Look at Tito. Tito Santana on Spanish commentary had to back up with his fucking wavy ass mullet.
Shawn's got blood everywhere. And you think Shawn was juicing at one point?
Oh yeah, definitely. He got suspended once.
Oh right, that's right. Yeah.
The
Because he's. I mean, he
before the
is like
Razor
cut.
match.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Remember how puffy
first
he
one.
was? Like
What do you mean?
he was a beefy boy, like when he first started the Heartbreak Kid gimmick.
Oh yeah, he wasn't all cut
Yeah.
and shit. He was puffy.
And even
yeah.
in the Rockers, he was like
Yeah.
a good 70s nipple, all puffy.
He had that 6-pack when he breathed. Like
Mhm.
when he was breathing, like you could kind of see it tense up.
Yeah.
But like here, he just has a permanent
Yeah.
sixer.
But before this, he was a meaty boy.
Yeah, he was a thick boy. THICC.
Yeah. He was a meat mountain.
I love Meat Mountain, dude. Meat Mountain.
If there was a mountain of meat, you would love it.
As far as a mountain of Euro meat goes.
Oh man, dude, that place in fucking Chambly.
I know, man.
I was thinking about that the other day because we got delivered Euro meat, and I'm like, what the fuck? But then I was like, automatically, I started thinking of that place, and I was like, I kind of want a Euro.
You guys do Euros?
No, we got it on accident. They sent us 2 boxes. It was labeled. It was labeled chicken breast fillets, but
that's a mispick. Yep.
Yeah. And
it's been happening. Warehouses are fucked right now. So that's been happening.
Fucking bad. I literally, because we use McLean, I literally had to send an email to the Memphis customer service like 4 times in one day because they just kept bringing me shit. And I said, okay, from now on, when you're putting the truck away, just wait until you're done and then tell me everything so I can get a picture of it and send it in one email.
There was one a while. He's gushing. Yeah. There was a while back, I ordered my wheel of Parmesan, and it was my wheel of Parmesan, my 20-pound wheels, the sticker on a box of pizza mozzarella. And I was like, where the fuck's my Parmesan? I was like, I didn't order all this mozzarella.
I didn't order all this mozzarella.
Parmesan. Mozzarella.
What am I making? A fucking mozzarella omelet?
What am I making? Some fucking lasagna.
What do you think this is? Gabagool? Get the fuck out of here.
This is fucking saloon?
Get the fuck out of here.
Sean's he's a mess. He's so fucked right now. He can't even sell.
He's literally on Dream Street.
He is on Dream Street. You think his wiener's still big though?
Yeah, he's got a hog.
He's got that. He's the sexy boy, dude.
Yeah, his dick is like a fucking super soaker, I bet.
It's it's so sad to see him balding now though.
Oh no, it's bald.
At least his hair's back. Yeah, he's got
gross.
it like slicked back, but it's just so.
Which is how I kind of brush my hair now because I feel like it's more professional than just letting it
back.
Fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the dad comb back, you know?
Oh, yeah. You got to have the dad comb back.
But it looks good with a polo. It looks like I'm going to play golf.
Yeah.
But I can see my hairline starting to go.
I think I'm going to take a nap today, John.
I think you're on fucking Dream Street.
I am, man. I've been getting up at 5.
Boom!
Fuck.
That was a solid headshot? Oof.
Yeah.
You hate to see it, but it looks
by
good.
God, Kane ought to be coming soon.
By God.
This is where he comes, isn't it?
Yeah. Lights go out.
Yep.
You called it, dude.
I did. It's like I was there, you know? Did he have that song?
Yeah.
Right out of the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like weird, all eerie, like organ, like the beginning.
Yeah. By God, that is Kane. If I ever.
That's gotta be Kane.
Remember how he was burnt up
Vince.
with the
You
fire?
fucking named him.
Yeah. We'll call him Kane.
But the fucked up thing is he'd already debuted.
I love that he rips the door off.
He'd already debuted at a house show at the Garden wearing a fucking cape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By God, he's getting in the ring right now. He's gonna look at Taker. Dude, this Kane is the best Kane.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
And he's fucking jacked.
He's massive.
Glenn Jacobs, man.
You can see how look at how he's breathing. You can tell he's fucking shitting bricks. Like, I hope this gets over.
Yeah. He's got that contact in.
Yeah, and he's got the eye black around. Like,
that's Michael his brother.
Myers. Yeah. They're blood brothers. Like,
yeah, they are blood brothers. He was burnt in a fire.
Yeah. Paul Bear is Kane's dad.
Fire.
Yeah. Ooh. I bet the top of that cell was hot as fuck when that flame hit it. You could grill a fucking burger on there right now.
He's so nervous he had a hard time getting the tombstone ready.
Sniff my dick, Take.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's got him
Why is he-
low.
like, he doesn't know where
He's
to
like,
turn.
where's the hard camera?
He's
And
like,
then
where's the hard cam?
they don't even get the hard cam shot. It's like a side
Yeah, because the
angle.
producer was like, camera 7.
Kevin Dunn was shitting bricks. He was on Dream Street. He fucking dropped the ball there. Good job, fucking
Everybody's
Bucky
on Dream
Beaver.
Street. But yeah, dude, Glenn Jacobs, I guess I never noticed until like working out more, but like he's always been jacked.
I never
Kane
realized
has
how
always been
short
jacked.
Kane was out there. He just,
he just
drops him
goes
and
out.
fucking walked away.
He puts Taker on Dream Street and then leaves. He's bleeding like a stuck pig. Or Shawn
Oh,
is.
look at that puddle.
That's a stuck pig.
Yeah,
Oh, here it goes.
it's a stuck hog.
That just got over how tough Kane was. That
Yeah.
one tombstone just
Look at
ripped
Earl
Undertaker.
just fucking. Oh, they're really selling how powerful that tombstone was. Earl slow count.
Make him look strong.
Jesus Christ, his pile driver.
There it is. That's the end. DX comes out and gets Shawn, and then
They
Taker's a lone
retrieve-
wolf. So
They retrieve his fucking carcass.
carcass. I wonder where the blade is.
God. He's probably got it tucked away in his balls.
They're all shaved up after that.
Yeah.
There's Hunter Hearst. He had to take his shirt off because
This is when Triple H was a puffy boy too. He was a meaty.
Yeah, he was jacked, but he
Yeah.
wasn't.
But he wasn't like Triple H.
It's like 98 is when Triple H starts kind of going through the transformation.
Yeah.
Like by 2000, he's weird looking.
2000
steroid
like,
weird.
Yeah. And then like 2002, he's just like fucking Uncle Terry,
my
fucking
God.
burnt hot dog tan, and just fucking his shoulders are so broad.
Yeah.
Like you could put an interstate on his fucking shoulders. They're so broad.
Yeah.
He's
He's
like
got
China
some-
big.
China's like more ripped than Triple H right here.
Mhm. Oh, she wore
Trips
the
is-
pants.
Trips, well, yeah, he wanted backdoor.
Yeah.
It says winner Shawn Michaels
Yeah,
and like
just out of nowhere.
so fast.
Oh, did you see
Yeah.
that shitty 97 Titan Sports little
Yeah.
pop up? Ugh. Look,
Yeah, that was rough.
do you think they were poor?
The Fed? Oh yeah, they've always been poor.
Yeah. All right, that's it. That'll do it.
That's
All
all
right.
she wrote right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got to move on with our day.
Fuck, I gotta edit this fucking piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
I'm excited.
Well-
They Live is on Peacock. I try to watch that every October
Oh
too.
no, with Piper,
Yeah, with pipes.
with Pipeski. Well,
It's
thank
a
you all
great
for
fucking
being
movie.
with us. And thank you for listening. Go check out They Live on Peacock. Check out Bad Blood on Peacock.
You
And,
just did.
Yeah.
If you're watching along,
If you're a true watch along fan,
watching a dong.
you know where to go. ProWrestlingTees.com/heels and quads to pick up our merch. Get your own Dick Vansky shirt. Collar and elbow brand.
Shaka,
Go Green Hemp.
brah. Mm-hmm. Man can
Coupon
wine.
codes. Man Can Wine. It's all heels and quads and all caps at checkout. Man Can's 25%.
Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Oh, yeah. I'll put a link in the description of YouTube and on the pod, but yeah, check out circle.com.
Did you get an
Love
affiliate
these.
for those or something?
Nah, you get $5 off and I get free of the flavors.
Oh,
Why
cool,
not?
cool.
And
Well,
maybe
I'll
if
probably-
it works, I might try to get it like a little code ski so we can.
affiliate. Get
Yeah.
an affiliate code.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching along, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do next time. And
Well,
talk
we
to
know
you
what we're
then.
doing next. We're doing Friday.
Oh, the
13th.
Halloween. That's right. Yeah.
I'm
So
not
we
doing
will
another
actually-
episode between now and then.
No, we'll do
We're too
Halloween
busy.
next. We're busy boys.
All right.
Busy boys.
Bye.
All right. We will see you guys next time. Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Actually, maybe I would. I don't know.
Friday the 13th.